Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am making vegan ice creams. It's one of my favorite little treats, and even though it's cold outside, there's always a good excuse to have some ice creams. So the bases are frozen bananas, some coconut milk, maple syrup or vanilla extract, and then you can just mix the flavors with some chocolate or Oreo cookies or whatever you like. But you need to start with the frozen bananas, so let's do this. I always keep them like this. It's just one banana and you can just keep them like this for weeks in the fridge. So you just need to make sure you do that the evening before. So if you want to make ice creams, make sure you're prepared, because they need to be in the fridge for at least 4 to 6 hours. Once you did that, you're gonna put some vanilla extract or maple syrup. I like the vanilla extract. It's 1 tablespoon. And then this one, it's the coconut milk. Make sure you put the coconut milk in the fridge as well before, otherwise it gets too watery and you need the kind of creamy thickness. And this is always a nightmare for my nails, but they're still on. So, it's still quite watery, but because I put it in the fridge, it just has this nice creamy thickness on top of it. So I always put 2 to 3 tablespoons. It really makes a difference when you put this in your ice cream. So this is your base. You're gonna have some frozen bananas, 1 frozen banana, some vanilla extract and coconut milk. And you make this base for every ice cream. So if you want to put some summer fruits in, or you want to put some chocolate in, or whatever you like, you need to start with this base. Today I'm going to show you one of my favorites. It's of course the chocolate. So I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of organic cacao powder. Then I'm going to put some peanut butter in. I love the crunchy one because you can actually taste the crunchiness when you have the ice cream. So it's 1 tablespoon. It needs to, yeah. 1 tablespoon. And then I have some dairy-free chocolate chips. You need to put them at the end. When you blended all of this, you just put them in and put them like in this one and put them in the fridge for 4 to 6 hours. But you want them to be crunchy, so put them in last. Don't put them in when you're blending it because you will just ruin the whole chocolate chip. So yeah, I'm gonna blend this right now using this one. I'm gonna be back in a second. Yeah, perfect. So now that everything is blended, it looks so good. There's gonna be chocolate everywhere right now. I always use these ones. I love them because they are so good for in the freezer. They are the perfect size and you can actually see when you put them in the freezer which one of the flavors you're actually using, so you don't have to open it up and see which flavor it is. And they just look nice when you're eating your ice cream as well. So right now I'm gonna put the chocolate chip through. I mean, I don't know how much you like to use. It's like I don't have measurements for it. I just put quite a lot in because I love the chocolate chip. But it's completely your own. If you want to put something else in, you can do that, but I love the chocolate chip. And then you just put everything in. There you go. I always like to put some on top because it looks nice. And there you go. Your peanut butter chocolate chip ice cream, vegan ice cream. Make sure you put the lid on and put it in the freezer for 4 to 6 hours. I like to put it in the freezer the night before and then enjoy it the next day. But it's completely up to you. I just think it's always best to keep it at least for 1 day. So you get like the creamy thickness and the nice cold taste of the ice cream. I'm going to put this one in the freezer. Last night I made a few others, so this one is going in the freezer first. I'm going to get the other ones out and try them. Like I said, last night I was very creative and I made a few different flavors for the ice cream. So the first one that I have here, it's the chocolate chip one that I just showed you guys that I put in the freezer. It's just one of my favorites. It's a nice chocolate one, it's a nice treat, and it's not even unhealthy. I mean, you do have some sugars and some chocolate and of course the banana, but it's healthier than any other ice cream in this world, I think. Then we have Oreos. I mean, who doesn't love Oreo cookies? And Oreos are actually vegan. Most of them are. Make sure you always check the label because in some countries they don't have vegan Oreos because they do put some milk products in. But these ones are vegan and I mean, Oreo ice cream is my best thing ever. I love it. I'm going to explain you guys how I made all of these in a second. Then I have the summer fruit mix one. It's a nice and fruity one, especially when it's nice outside in summer and you want something fresh and fruity, then this one is amazing. For the Oreo cookie ice cream, you do the same thing as for the chocolate chip one. You just make sure you have a frozen banana, some vanilla extract and some cold coconut milk. Like I said, put it in the fridge the evening before. You put it all in the blender. Then I put 5 Oreo cookies in the blender as well. Blend everything. I love to put some chocolate drops from My Protein. Make sure you only put 1 drop in because it's really strong and otherwise you get a very, very sweet taste. And you're already using the vanilla extract and that's like a very nice sweetener for your ice cream, so you don't need more sweet flavor in your ice cream because the Oreo cookies are quite sweet as well. So yeah, you put that in the blender, put everything in here, put some Oreo cookies on top and put it in the fridge for 4 till 6 hours. That easy and so nice. So for the last one, it's the summer fruit mix vegan ice cream. It's one of my favorites as well because it's so nice and so fresh for when it's warm outside. I did the exact same thing as with the other two, frozen banana, vanilla extract and the coconut milk. I know I'm getting boring, but that's your base thing that you need to do. I'm going to show you which summer fruit mix I used. You can use whatever you want. If you want strawberries, you can use strawberries. If you want blueberries, you can only use blueberries. But I like the different flavors of the different fruits, so I used a mix. So the one that I used is this one. It's just a local, from the local shop. It's frozen berries. And I just put a handful of the berries in the blender, blended everything together, and then put it in here and sprinkled some on top, and that's it. It's very simple, so easy, and so nice to eat. Right guys, I'm finished. I cleaned everything up and I'm gonna try my amazing ice creams. We have the chocolate chip with peanut butter, the Oreo cookie and the summer fruit ice cream, and I can't wait to try them. I'm gonna start with my favorite, of course, the chocolate chip. Oh, so good. I love the crunchy bits in between. I just love this one. Makes me so happy. Chocolate, I mean, you can't go wrong with chocolate and Oreos. And the best thing about these things is that you can really enjoy it and you know what you put in because you just put in some bananas, some natural sweeteners, nothing unhealthy. You have some coconut milk and of course you put some chocolates in, but that's the only bad thing that you're actually putting in ice cream. So it's actually a really nice treat and it's not unhealthy and you can just enjoy it and not feel really guilty about it. So I'm gonna try my Oreo cookie ice cream and look at the texture and the color, it just looks amazing. I love this one. It's so nice. It's so nice. This is actually my favorite part of the whole video, trying all these things. This completely different color if you compare it to the other ones, because of the fruits, of course. And it tastes amazing. It's so nice. I prefer my chocolate flavors, but this one is really, really good. Thank you guys for watching my video today. Of course, I showed you guys my favorite flavors, but make sure you subscribe and make sure you like the video. Put thumbs up if you like it, of course. But let me know what you think and if you have some nice ideas, if you do different things with the ice creams. So I hope to see you the next time, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.